Synchro Galactic Yoga. We are doing yoga to yoke ourselves to the divine. And what are those areas? The first one is meditating the chakra. We want to focus on the chakra of the plasma that we're on, which is Seli. We want to make sure that our mind is on security for our grounding, unmovable, in balance. Or are we blocked? And how do we know that? If we find ourselves feeling apathetic or low energy, stressed out, anxious about everything, possibly over money or clients or anything along those lines, or even if we're angry at someone, no matter how it comes or who it comes through, anger is a part of being imbalanced. So if we're trying to make a change or move forward or just feel more confident and secure in ourselves and our abilities, we're going to need a strong root chakra. So this chakra deals directly with your deepest emotions. What can we do to help the root chakra? Well, we can move our bodies. Physical activity is something that this root chakra responds to. If you want to jog or even dance, turn on some music and dance, or join a dance group, or you can also wear the color red. You can carry crystals of amethyst, the sapphire, tiger's eye, red jasper. That is what we do when we're meditating on the chakra. Because now, number 2, we're going to activate the radioplasma of Seli. And the mantra for this, my mother is the ultimate sphere. I see the light. And let us remember that when we are talking about these energies, we're talking dumb dwarf, which is the luminic light. Number 3, we want to engage the mental spheres, informative samadhi, alpha, beta. And we know that to be the subconscious, correct? These are some of the things that we're going to experience in the informative samadhi and subconscious. Traumatic experiences, behavioral patterns, whether we consider them good or bad, old belief programs running in the back of our mind, running in when we try to make a decision, here comes some old programming, whether we want them to or not. When it's time for us to get a clue, something is going to spill over into the conscious, and it's coming from the subconscious, informing the conscious, informative samadhi. Number 4, we're going to open the heptad gate, Param, BMU 291. We know that to be the blue avatar. And when we think of this, we're thinking of security and basic instincts. It's the root chakra. Level 2 is activating the radioplasma Seli. Number 3, level 3, informative samadhi, subconscious, and heptad gate. They don't come separated. You're not going to activate the radioplasma Seli without enduring some type of security and basic instinct situations. Let's look at the subconscious a little more so we can get an understanding and remember. We're recalling right now. The unconscious is the mental sphere that contains conditioned and acquired thought reflexes. This is the repository of rejected conscious stimuli and of the automatic derived complexes perceived as reality. The unconscious also contains material that may have once been conscious, but is now repressed. It corresponds with the radioplasma Seli and the hyperplasma alpha beta, informative samadhi. Also, we're looking at feedback loop thought patterns and habits that live here. In addition, it contains our old beliefs until new ones are overridden. We have to overwrite the old with the new. Repressed memories or trauma from childhood. Old commercials that programmed us, insecurity, shame, and guilt for not having the basic needs met while growing up. We can become aware of any thought patterns and habits that have been programmed by others to affect us. We can change it. Pram. This is the position of the mantra that we want to put our hands in, where the right hand is holding the left hand. The 2 thumbs are touching. We're going to put it all together. Meditating the Muladhara chakra. Sit in a comfortable meditative posture. Keep your spine erect and body relaxed. With the body completely still, clear the mind and direct your attention to the Muladhara chakra. And this chakra also serves as a storage center for much unconscious energy, including lower emotions, such as guilt and other psychic complexes. With the awakening of this chakra, we proceed from the unconscious to the conscious. Muladhara affirmation goes as we put our hands in the mudra that we see on top. May the highest yogic force within the planetary consciousness direct all manifestation to its fulfillment. Second level, activating the radioplasma Seli. Breathe deeply through your nostrils and allow your awareness to flow down from your nose and into your root chakra. Bring your awareness to the inner Seli plasma at the center of the chakra and visualize that red symbol radiating streams of white light. This plasma accounts for the intensity of inner light. Repeat the following while focusing on your root chakra. My mother is the ultimate sphere. I see the light. Feel this sphere of light as the perfect form at your root chakra. Cover your left nostril with your left thumb and breathe slowly and deeply 3 times in and out through your right nostril. Flash onto the Seli plasma and feel the light of the ultimate sphere emanating out of your root chakra. Now cover your right nostril with your right thumb and repeat the 3 breaths, focusing your attention to your root chakra, Seli plasma. Feel this luminous light emanate from your root chakra, moving up your spinal column to your crown chakra and then permeating your body to the tips of your fingers and toes. Level 3, engaging the second mental sphere, the sub or unconscious. Visualize the second mental sphere in the brain and centered in the optic nerve, encompassing the pineal gland and corpus callosum. This mental sphere governs the right front hemisphere. This sphere contains every perception and life experience that was not consciously registered or that is filtered out of your day-to-day conscious mind, the third mental sphere. This sphere corresponds to the third time dimension, cosmic synchronicity. Cosmic synchronicity refers to mastery of the synchronic order, self-creation through time. And here, we impress the codes of the synchronic order, embedding them into our subconscious. The second mental sphere is activated as informative samadhi. Cultivation of unbroken meditation awareness allows us to access information previously out of range of our waking conscious. Level 4, opening the second heptad gate, 291. We're going to visualize the red 4-petaled lotus, the Muladhara chakra, with the red Seli plasma superimposed over it at our root. Hold this visualization and feel the 2 intermingle as you chant the sacred letter Ram as long as your breath can sustain it. Locate alpha beta in your body at the middle back of your skull. That's going to be halfway between the base and crown. Take the alpha beta into the second mental sphere in the third time dimension of cosmic synchronization, where it activates the subconscious as informative samadhi. And from the second mental sphere, mentally direct the alpha beta hyperplasma to the root chakra and impress it above the Seli seal. Hold this with 4 alternate nostril breaths. That's going to be 4 times in and out through each nostril, followed by 1 breath through both nostrils. We're going to ascend up the central column, the spine, secreting this alpha beta hyperplasma into all of our 144,000 etheric fibers of the astral body. Practice the breath of fire, rapid shallow breathing through the nose, transmuting any blockages or obscurations into streams of crystal clear, informative samadhi, spreading throughout your entire nervous system. Spectral, electric, red and blue, alpha, beta. Vibrate subtle activating force into all etheric fibers. Descend back down central channel and leave Seli at the root chakra. Ascend back up central channel and return your consciousness to the second mental sphere. And then take 1 finger and close and seal the heptad gate at the middle of the back of your skull. Relax, breathe slowly and deeply, at least 13 times.